I didn't do this to you. I didn't do this. Why are you this way?
It seemed like Kody and Robyn had finally gotten what they wanted when all the other wives left.
I just don't know why they're not figuring this stuff out.
Jamila and Mary and Christine were hard on Robyn.
But now it seems like everything's falling apart for them.
I'm a man of wives with no wives.
From fighting to money issues, now that there are no other wives to blame everything on, you'll never believe why these two are allegedly on the outs. So let's break it down. In a lot of ways, Kody and Robyn were basically a monogamous relationship even before the other wives left, especially during the pandemic. It was really just the two of them that whole time, but now they're actually all alone, and it seems like this has caused some pretty serious issues in their relationship. There have been rumors about the two of them falling apart going around for ages now, and from the sounds of it, the reason for all their issues might be that now they don't have any scapegoats left in the family. Before all the other wives left and Kody fell out with a bunch of his other kids, there was always someone to blame for all their problems, and Kody and Robyn always acted like they were the innocent ones, like they were the ones who were the victims, and it was them against the rest of the family most of the time, and they had so many different family members to choose from when it came to putting the blame on someone else, and whenever they faced any kind of issue or felt unhappy for some reason, they just blamed it on one of the other wives or the kids, and that way they were able to stay in their little bubble of happiness and maintain the illusion that things were going great for them. But now all of that's gone, and if they have any problems, they don't have anyone else around to blame, and allegedly this has led Kody blaming Robyn for pretty much everything. And a while ago, a source close to the family did speak out, and they said that Kody has been treating Robyn horribly and telling her that she's the reason that the family fell apart, and he's apparently been saying that she should have done better and that she should have worked harder to keep the family together. And to be fair, Robyn was definitely part of the reason why the other wives left, but for Kody to put all of it on her, I mean, that is just crazy. He's to blame just as much as she is, if not more. And I mean, you know, they were his wives and his behavior drove them away. So the fact that Robyn didn't help is one thing, but if Kody treated all of his wives better and with respect, well, it all might have ended up a little bit differently. And Robyn and Kody are also clearly having financial issues, which might be another reason why they're at odds right now, because it was recently reported that they paid off Coyote Pass. So at least they're not going to lose it like it was rumored. I'm not sure that it's actually helped their situation, because I mean, what are they actually going to do with it now? Like, the plan was for all of the wives to build houses on it, but now that there are no wives left, I feel like the best thing that they could do is just sell it. And if they sell Coyote Pass and their huge mansion, they could move into a smaller house and save some money that way, which could really help their financial situation. But I don't think they'll be able to do that, because who actually wants Coyote Pass? It's a ton of land in the middle of nowhere that isn't buildable, and they literally got a good deal on it because of that. So I don't see anyone wanting to buy it in the first place, and I can't see Robyn giving up that house. And so the question really is, where did they even get the money to pay off Coyote Pass in the first place? Because it's been reported so many times that the two of them have been living well above their means for a while now, and they're basically just losing money all the time. And this is because of their huge mansion, but also because of all the other stuff that they don't need, like having a nanny helping out with the kids. And as far as we know, Robyn still is not working or even looking for a job. So, you know, they have all of these expenses piling up, but just Kody's income and what they get from the show to cover it. And this might be another reason why they're on the verge of splitting up right now, because I would think that Robyn is not happy with the current situation, and there's no way that Kody is happy with Robyn not financially contributing to the family at all, and he was fine with it when the other wives were there to pick up the slack, but now it's just the two of them. So I feel like it's very likely that they probably turned on each other about this too, and someone on Reddit also pointed out another reason why Kody and Robyn might be fed up with each other right now, and that's when the other wives were there, they weren't just scapegoats, they were also there to make Kody and Robyn's relationship more exciting. And Robyn is obviously Kody's newest wife, and they've been together for a while now, but I feel like the novelty was probably still there for a pretty long time, and this person on Reddit pointed out that it's possible that Robyn and Kody found their relationship a little more exciting when it felt more like an affair. But now the other wives are gone, so they can't be sneaky about their relationship and prioritize each other over the others or anything like that, because it's just the two of them now every day, all day long. So the novelty's probably completely worn off by now, and I honestly think that it's probably a huge part of their issues right now. I mean, they've allegedly been spending a lot less time together, and Kody was even seen in Las Vegas a while ago while Robyn was at home. So it really does seem like, to me at least, that they might be fed up with each other at this point. And one source close to them even said that divorce wasn't completely off the table for them, and that if their marriage wasn't going to turn into the one that Robyn had with David, she wouldn't be sticking around for that. But how likely is it that Robyn and Kody will actually go through the divorce? I mean, like I said, Robyn does not work. She's basically never had a job, so it's not like she can just up and leave Kody and be done with it. She needs someone to take care of her financially and pay for all of her ridiculous expenses, and I could see her leaving if she had a backup plan, like another man who would pay for her, but I also don't think that is, very likely to happen. So does this mean that she won't actually be pursuing a divorce? Well, here's the thing. She might still go through with it, because chances are that she would get some money from Kody if they were to split up, and that's because she actually is his only legal wife, so she's in a better financial position than Janelle, Mary, and Christine were, at least when it comes to getting stuff from Kody. But as far as we know, she's got her name on Coyote Pass and the mansion too, so she wouldn't actually be left with nothing, although she would still probably have to get a job eventually, which I don't think she's willing to do at this point. But then again, with how things have allegedly been going between her and Kody lately, maybe she'll reconsider. I honestly don't know how they're going to deal with all this, because it seems like they might genuinely be getting sick of each other. And Robyn always used to say how much she enjoyed her alone time whenever Kody was away visiting the other wives, but now that aspect of their relationship has changed, and Kody doesn't really have any other places to go, which Robyn probably hates, and he probably does too. And Robyn said years ago that she liked being a sister wife because she could get all the stressful things done around the house when Kody was at the other wives' houses. And then they got to be in the honeymoon phase when he came over, and it's safe to say that, those days are now over, that he's living there 24/7. And I feel like if he's at the house more often than he used to be, that Robyn might be asking him to help with the household a little more, and I just can't see Kody happily doing chores, which is another possible reason why they might be falling apart. And it really just seems like they're finally realizing that their relationship isn't as perfect as they thought, and they're allegedly turning on each other, and I'm not sure if they can fix this. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they were truly done. I don't really see a way out of this for them, unless they find a new wife or something like that. But then, what would they do? Would Kody treat her like he treated Mary, Christine, and Janelle, or would Robyn become the secondary wife? Because at this point, they're allegedly not doing that great, so maybe Kody would actually prefer his new wife, although who knows, maybe they would just treat this new person as their scapegoat and go back to being happy together. But what do you guys think? Do you think Robyn and Kody might actually be done, or do you think that they'll stick it out together? Guys, let me know in the comments down below.